What's up, guys? We're back again for another Marvel Puzzle Quest video. Okay, so we have Jeffrey, the Symbiote Shark, Hitmonkey. We're gonna test my theory out about, you know, these two defeating Chasm, because he's the main problem on any team, even with the Immortal Hulk. Just so annoying. So 355 best build for Jeffrey, 553 for Hitmonkey. His Hitmonkey's black ability does the exact same thing at level 3 as it does at level 5, and there's like maybe 5% increase in damage mitigation. But his red passive is where it's at. Any damage Hitmonkey does to the enemy, if they're at 15% health or below, then he automatically downs them and they won't revive. So we got a boosted Human Torch. By the way, we might be getting Human Torch Annihilus as a next 4-star. So, you know, start leveling up your 3-star Human Torch. Try to get a max champ 266 so you guys can get those feeder rewards. And then Jeffrey the Shark, we're not going to be using anything besides his green and his red. His green, obviously, to destroy all the abyss tiles, to not let Chasm revive, because that is Chasm's key ability. His special tile, his abyss tile, that is what he needs to revive. If you don't have that, he's not reviving. So if we can pop off with green, we win. Right, green, and then Hitmonkey's purple and or red, preferably his red to one-shot him. And then we're gonna be increasing Jeffrey the Shark's match damage, and we're gonna just be true healing him with his green, and his red, if we can pop off with that. His purple, I mean, if you're running like 4-star Carnage and Polaris, his purple is really good. But we're not gonna be using any boost. We're gonna test this out. Let's get into it. All right, so Chasm automatically stun, and then it just goes back to their turn, just super fast. So we're going to try to target Chasm, and this is the difficult part. This is why Chasm is so good. People think that, oh, counters this, counters that. Like, Chasm is one of the hardest characters to counter, specifically because he removes AP. You have to get a match 4, you have to get a Cascade, you have to get multiple matches, multiple colors, for him to remove one of your colors, and hopefully he doesn't remove the ones that you're going for, which is green and red, basically, for Hitmonkey. Now, we give him this. He gets a match 4. He gets a match 4 here, so it doesn't even matter, right? We need green for Jeffrey the Shark, so we're going to try to do this. Hopefully it leaves us with a green match right here. He does. Let's see. We have multiple, and he's removing purple, which is fine. We need green. 54,000 health. All right, we have to use this now. No, I used Flame Jet. Oh, I'm such a scumbag. I used Flame Jet, and this is, I'm always saying this in all my videos. If you're using a certain character if you're using a specific ability on a certain character, and other characters have the same color, make sure that you're on the character you guys want to use. So trash right now. So bad. We probably lost because of this. Alright, it's not that big of a deal, because if we can pop off with one true heal on Jeffrey, we could potentially win. Now the green is, let's see, we only have green, so he's just going to be removing. And then, not only that, they just used original Black Widow 2-star. Like, the game's against us. Alright, so that was a big mess up on my part. Alright, you know what? We're just going to give him more abyss tiles. We got no AP whatsoever. Okay, he has 27,000 health. And see, right there, Hitmonkey did the damage, right? And he still revived. See? Alright, so we're going to go to Hitmonkey. His active ability deals 23,000, so that's like a nuke, single target nuke damage ability. Enemies down by this damage cannot return from down through their own abilities. Okay, so I was wrong. So You have to hit them and down them with his active ability on his red in order for them not to return. So Hitmonkey did deal damage to Abyss, did deal damage to Chasm, and he was below 15% health. So Chasm just got instantly downed, which is good, right? It's good for other characters. Hitmonkey's passive is good for other characters that are below 15% health or at 15% health. But the revive part, I mean, you have to hit them with monkey business. His passive says Hitmonkey's a professional. He's got a code. He deals 35% increased damage to villains, which is Chasm. Any damage he deals to villains automatically downs them if they have less. Okay, if they have less than 15% health. I totally had this ability backwards. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I know there's going to be people in the comments that say, you don't know what you're talking about. But yes, I do know what I'm talking about. Sometimes people that make these videos just forget, right? They just can't memorize stuff. They just usually don't have notes in front of them. Or usually do have notes in front of them. I don't need notes. I should get them though. So Hitmonkey is just overall a good character against villains, Chasm in general. But remember, active part of his monkey business downs him permanently. And then we have 3 green. He's going to take the green away from us, so we're going to match this anyways. We need to get rid of his Abyss tiles, and we should have put Chasm in the front, which we're going to now. And then Hitmonkey is putting red on the board for us. Alright, so let's do Abyss tiles. Remove those. There's no Abyss tiles. He only healed 8k. That's true heal, by the way. Now we're gonna do this, and if I down him if I match a black tile right now, and he's like at 27k, Hitmonkey's going to down him, not permanently, and we might be able to keep him down. Okay, that didn't work. All right, so he's healing. We need one more red match. We're not going to get that. Actually, we can get that right there. All right, so he's way below 15% health. He has to be. We need a match for Hitmonkey. We win. GG's. He's not reviving. Okay, so you don't need boosts. Even if you mess up like I did in the beginning by using Human Torch's Flame Jet instead of Jeff Eat That, it still works. It doesn't matter. Chasm's down. We beat him. It's GG's. You win. We're gonna, like, it's ridiculous. This is a huge counter for Chasm. These two characters, if you have them, use them against Chasm, regardless of what team he's on. You know, you don't have to use Hitmonkey, obviously. Like, if you have, like, 5-star Colossus to no, 5-star Colossus doesn't mitigate the AoE damage from Immortal Hulk. So, you still have to deal with Immortal Hulk's damage, right? But Hitmonkey and Jeffrey the Shark, definitely a good counter against Chasm. Chasm's always been the problem since he was released. And then, let's see. Okay, so we didn't even have to use anything. We just used green into red, and it's GG's. If we would have had another black tile on the board, like right here, we would have matched it. He would have gotten down, and he would have been dead because there was no Abyss tiles. This is ridiculously amazing. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Jeffrey the Shark, Symbiote Shark is meta, but he does counter Chasm, and that's what we want. We want a counter to Chasm. That's what we got. His true heal is amazing. I'm not saying pick him up. I'm not saying, you know, use all your resources. I'm not saying pull for him, summon for him. Like, just, if you have the resources to champ him, do it. Do it if you want. It's up to you. If you hate dealing with Chasm. The mirror matches, Chasm, Immortal Hulk, take 15 minutes easy. Right? You know, like, Jeffrey the Shark, Chasm, I don't know. Don't really know. Like, it's just, Jeffrey the Shark alone can counter Chasm because he removes his Abyss tiles. You don't need Hitmonkey, but Hitmonkey does help if you're going up against another villain on the team, and he deals extra damage to those villains. So we'll put this out there. And for those of you who don't know, we used the Bryce tile. Hitmonkey's ability, Ow Ow That Stings, is replaced with I'm Back Baby, which basically shuffles the board. We'll do this. Destroy him. We'll down him. This is just ridiculous. This is perfect. Exactly what I wanted. You guys seen it for yourselves. I didn't use boost to speed things up. had no AP boost, had no team ups, nothing. Just straight up went into the match. Chasm got destroyed. Like, and I even messed up. I simply just used Flame Jet on accident. Didn't pay attention. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's why I say always pay attention to your characters if you're playing on Steam, right? If you're playing on mobile, it's okay because you can actually click the characters. I mean, you can click them on here, but you're looking at the board, you're looking at the enemy team's abilities and stuff like that, and you're just, you know, it's just automatic. You go up here, click an ability, you forget to click down here, which sometimes you forget to do. That's why they need to allow us to switch our Steam accounts to mobile and mobile accounts to Steam. It's that simple. Other gacha games have the ability to put like their Google implemented into the Steam. This has nothing to do with the video, but Broken Circle, please implement that, because I know people want to play on Steam and then Steam to mobile. Alright, so we did what we had to do. Literally destroyed Chasm. Even messed up. Best build for Jeffrey the Shark for this team. Against Chasm, 355. You're not going to be using purple unless you're going up against, like, Chasm, Battery Bill, or something weird like that. You know, another character that throws out sap tiles. And even then, you just destroy 3 random enemy sap tiles. And you do heal Jeffrey the Shark. You can put his Jeffrey the Shark's green at 3 because the only thing that it does at 5 is it increases it by 2% for the match damage and 2 extra % for the healing. That's true heal. And his purple heals as well, but it's not true heal. It says burst heal. So his red, Jeffrey the Shark's red and green are both true heal. But you guys already know how this match is gonna go. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Hitmonkey, Chasm definitely, or Hitmonkey and Jeffrey the Shark definitely countered Chasm. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let me know what you guys think. Catch you guys in the next one.